smokers. I'm Kenny Davison from Business Major. My question is, lung cancer is often perceived as a smoker's disease, but as mentioned, there are also cases among non-smokers. How can we strengthen early detection and ensure that both non-smokers and smokers receive equal access to timely diagnosis and appropriate care?
Yeah. So basically the question is centering on how now can we screen never smokers because a good number of them had developed lung cancer. Now, as a backgrounder, most of these never smokers are exposed to secondhand smoking. But unfortunately, we do not have a standard way on how we can now measure exposure of this secondhand smoker to smoking. And so it has not yet been explored yet in our Philippine setting on how we can put them in our screening pool currently. Additionally to that also, we are now having a good number also of our younger generations using vape. And the Philippine College of Chest Physician has already come up with a statement that it does had an impact, the vape-induced lung injury. And we need to monitor. We are gaining some numbers now that there are some vapers who have cancer, but the evidence is not yet quite that strong. And so again, vapers are likewise not yet included in the screening tool.
Thank you, Doctor. Another question to Dr. Agus. You mentioned about the lung nodule clinic, which is quite new to me. So I'd like to know what are the measurable benefits of having a dedicated lung nodule clinic in terms of a lung cancer patient's diagnosis and.
Thank you very much. Lung nodule clinic has been existent in the US ever since lung cancer screening commenced in 2011, 2012. We would like to make it simple for the radiologists who would actually see or would like diagnose a patient with lung nodule clinic, because what will happen is that if they actually put at the reading, probabilities. If you have a lung nodule clinic, just like in our hospital, we actually put a clause that if you have a lung nodule clinic, please consider sending them to the lung. If they have lung nodule assessment, please refer them to the lung nodule clinic. We would like to have a streamlined navigation of lung nodule. And we're not telling our patients that they have cancer because they have lung nodule. What we wanted to tell them is that they have a lung nodule, and the experts, pulmonologists, radiologists, and oncologists will now determine what would be the next step. Would it be a repeat scanning? Would it be biopsy? Would it be PET scan? And in a resource-limited setting, mas mapapa-streamline yung gastos ng pasyente rather than circling around all the systems. So that's actually the concept. Easy access, easy collaboration between.
I would also like to add, we have screening program, correct, dapat meron ganoong counterpart. May sort of a MDT, multidisciplinary unit, comprised of the specialists that Dr. Mike already mentioned, because in that streamline decisions and shortens the period of waiting for the next consultation, because all the experts come together to discuss the case.
And probably just
Sa amin, it's not called nodule clinic, but it's called an alliance because it's an alliance of experts.
just like to share that when I was doing my fellowship in Canada, and I hope that this is something that we can actually replicate here in the Philippines. I don't know what we did in academics, but whenever, like Doc Mike mentioned, whenever in long node you will, one of the most common things that we see on CT scan accidentally. So in the institution where I train, whenever we see a doctor that's quite suspicious, it's automatically that to the long node to the MVP. So that really streamlines, that makes everything a lot easier. Cuts the time for your patient to see one doctor, then see another doctor in his clinic. So I hope that we can operationalize something similar to that, because that is a very common findings that we see. And it's always a question: what do we do with this downloads? And if you have sort of panel of experts looking into it, then definitely that would be easier for patients, and be able to sort of detect and monitor these nodules periodically.